doing something, in my opinion, that's just as fun. We are mowing the pastures, cutting, whatever old timers called it, bush hogging. But we got this new toy back here, and let's get out and look at it. So one of my things I remember growing up on the farm is nothing was more exciting when Pop would get a new piece of machinery on the farm. That hasn't happened in a while, but right here we got us a new machine. There it is. It is a FC R15 John Deere Flex Cutter. It is a R, so it's the heaviest one. It's got airbag suspension on all the wheels. It's got lights on the back. It's got the heavy blades, the heavy deck on it. It's got the deck green under it. It's got the heavy gearboxes, heavy drive shafts. The deck built more rounded, which I like. And the hitch is what I probably like most about it, because it's this like a little ball socket. This sits in here and this swivels back and forth as you go into uneven ground. And it's got this heavy hitch on it. Tongue. There you go, right there. From Wade Incorporated, Columbus, Mississippi. But we're out mowing today, and usually by this time, July or so, we try to start mowing some pastures, because before you know it, calving season will be right around the corner again. And but we have yet to cut hay. It's been too rainy. We probably could have cut hay last week, but didn't want to chance it. And the fields are still wet. There's going to be some places not going to be able to get back here in this pasture. But anyway, I just seen a whirlwind a while ago, and that usually means dry weather, so we might be fixing to get dry. But we just mowing all this junk. There's brother mint right there, and it's just, well, I wouldn't say junk. A lot of it's Bahia grass, which is good. And that's all seeded out, so I have to kind of throw it in there. So we're running the 7210 front wheel drive today. Yep. Always love getting shiny green equipment. So y'all come along with me. Let's get back at it. Y'all hold on, this might be a bumpy ride. the mower gets the cutter gets A plus, or 10 out of 10, or 100 out of 100, whatever you decide to rank it. This is a good mower. I love it. Weeks ago, turned it in our old one. Needed a new 15-foot mower. Old one was pretty shot, basically wore out. And so went ahead and got this one. But as far as how everything goes, we just been doing chickens, watching it rain. It's actually quit raining. We probably could have cut hay, but we chose not to, and it's actually been raining around. But I actually saw a whirlwind when I first got started. I think I actually got it on video, but I think it went across the mower. But so that's usually a sign of dry weather. So maybe we've been just to get into some dry weather. I hope so. But we need to cut hay bad. This out here would have been good hay, but it's in pasture and there's really nowhere to put these cows until we ain't got no place to put them. I hope everybody had the 4th of July. And hope it was a safe 4th of July. For anybody who knows that, you can figure it out. We've just been working, doing all what we can do. We're not going to be able to cut everything in here. There's a lot of wet places like down in Younger. But things I wanted though, I know I've only done one video so far this year. I don't really count the shorts and stuff, but ain't done nothing. Just haven't done anything enough to what I call video worthy. Really, I've sprayed been spraying fences for the past month or so, and other things around chicken houses and all that stuff. Trying to keep all that killed down. And been some video on that. I think I've done the shorts on that. As far as a full video, I've done one so far this year, and it was back in April, and that's been 3 months ago. Yeah. About 3 months ago. But as far as hay, we've only baled, it's actually all on that video. That's the only hay we baled this year, about 110. And that's all we got. But a good year, we might well have 500 maybe by this year, a little more. And, so we're behind on the hay. I'm going to try to get, hopefully next week might be good enough to cut some hay. If we miss rains this week, and if it stays open and gets open, we'll cut hay next week. I've been great. We got more grass out in the pastures. You know, more than we've had in a little while. Last year, you know, was cutting it close. We were getting scared to cut our pastures because how dry it was getting last year. This year is kind of getting overgrown because everything's wet and it's growing. Everything's green. By this time last year, we done got it, that we're getting dry, and by August, everything was dried up. But usually we try to start mowing, cutting our pastures, you know, around August. We know it's July, but usually most of the time it's by August, September. Trying to get it down close enough. We want it clean stuff with cows and calves so we can see them. And I know we're 2 or 3 months away from calving, which I'll be here before you know it. And because July is flying by. And August will be here before you know it. But yeah, I love being able to be in a tractor all day long, that's for sure. But tried doing some filming. I did some action shots, put the GoPro, as y'all saw her, I put the GoPro on the bush shot, the mower back there. Don't this. And hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned to the channel because we will be doing, hopefully we'll be doing hay. And this new mower is awesome. I want to thank Wade Incorporated out of Columbus, Mississippi, hooking us up with this mower. Wesley Barrett. If you're farming in the east Mississippi area or the west Alabama area, go check out Wade Incorporated. So, that is not a compensated endorsement. I'm telling you that because it's true. But anyway, guys, we'll see y'all in the next one.